Court is back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness.
Yes. Will Miss Lota Hart take the stand?
Yeah.
Lord help me.
It's your turn now.
Okay, pal.
Lota Hart, you are a research student at a university, correct?
That I am?
Good. Begin by telling us what you saw at the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective.
I'll do that one.
Understand?
Y'all need to learn some manners.
What was that? Understand!
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I understand. Shut it.
Very well. Your testimony, please.
Alright, someone's able to stand up against him.
The power of Southern heat.
She secretly has a shotgun right behind her.
12-gauge shotgun.
Oh, damn it, I left it at home.
Shit down!
Wait, what? What?
He needs to settle down!
No, keep it going.
I love it.
It's fun!
I was gonna grab her.
I think the lower room needs to take a 10-minute recess.
Yeah, the lower room.
I
think we're okay.
I
think we're fine.
That was a joke. Though.
Okay.
I was waiting for you guys. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this BANG coming from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another BANG! There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but their boat.
I like the bangs.
Yeah.
Bang! Enough!
Huh.
Judge! She happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo, accepted as evidence.
Oh.
This is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder.
I love Lotta's stance. She's just like,
Yeah. I'm so proud of you.
Order! I will remove you from the court if I do not have order immediately.
Whoa, Judge, a bit on edge.
You're putting me on edge right now.
As the witness testified, she looked at the lake.
Puns.
As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
He's not gonna correct it. He's not gonna correct it.
Miss Edgeworth.
I was gonna say Mr., but okay.
Oh, he was.
Order! I will have order.
And audio
A
spikes.
prize.
Well, Judge,
The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant.
Objection! Wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet.
a cross-examination. We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be?
The fact that you can't see anyone in that photograph?
Or Photoshop.
It is
This
just 6
photo
days.
is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty.
Guilty, 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 guilty.
They all read blurry to me.
You lose. Or
Hey, there's even a watermark on here.
do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony?
Wait, it's just Lotta's.
Hi.
She has a watermark?
Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything.
God.
And then, I will have you held in contempt of court!
What? Nick? Contempt?
Contempt of court, you know.
I guess I understand. Not really. Well, what are you gonna do? Do you really think that there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony?
Yes?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The button. Not there. There.
Okay.
Wow, that was easier than I thought it would be.
Honestly, I found nothing.
I don't know. I thought her testimony was strange. She was so vague about everything.
I bet Von Karma's probably feeding her lines. Did it just say her twice?
Yeah.
Fed her lines.
Oh, okay.
That's what made sense. But if you don't cross-examine her, the judge will...
He'll bang down the flimsy gavel of his and declare Edgeworth guilty.
Is that an impersonation, I hear?
You can't hear me.
I guess we'll just have to bluff it.
But if we mess up, contempt of court.
We can do it.
Remember,
Hey,
Phoenix.
if we lose, we'll be held in public contempt.
Right. Like a dog.
Lie like a dog, Phoenix.
Always.
Like a dog.
Like a...
I understand.
Lie like your Edgeworth's bitch.
Hey! What's good?
But Maya, that's not lying. Okay. I
Aaron
understand.
is broken.
I will cross-examine the witness.
Aaron, you're giving a weird time
Yes,
for
she
Phoenix.
did. She's seen it all.
Yes.
Been trying to move this
He's moving.
Very bad.
Oh, hello, Austin.
I pray for your sake that this isn't a waste of time.
Sorry, I was getting my water.
Edward just Von Karma just gives everyone an evil eye as he just walks over the room just to grab his water and comes back.
No, as he's drinking it.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Spit on you, boy.
All right. So, it was Christmas Eve, just after midnight.
I reckon.
I reckon.
I reckon.
I reckon.
That's you.
Gotta include that.
Camera in here.
Yeah, we really do.
I think
We do.
I think this is the one that I actually do need to press all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Every
we
single
did go
thing.
through this one.
Everyone.
All right, everyone.
Objection.
Hold it.
Oh. Oops.
That's not objection, Maya.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I tried.
Just after midnight, you say. In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. There's a clear contradiction in the facts.
Yeah.
Patrick.
Yeah, well, yes.
I know you want to find contradictions, but really,
I hope your next contradiction will be a little bit more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony.
Okay.
That strangely works.
Okay, Ness. Hold it.
Okay.
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 Why were you camping there anyway?
I'm a research student at my university.
You already said that.
I was taking pictures to use in my research. Didn't I already say that?
What research? This all sounds suspicious. Press
Let's
further.
further.
Miss Hart, could you be more specific about the research?
objection!
Jesus, it's dark or deep.
Yeah, seriously, it's
Very demonic.
It is
Sounds like
very
a demon.
creepy. What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained.
What the fuck?
Wait, I'm the one who says that.
Well, then say it already.
Objection sustained.
Thanks for nothing, Your Honor.
I'm terrified for this case.
No, I am ecstatic for this case.
Oh, same here, pal.
Austin's terrifying me.
Well, at least I'll get some company in purgatory.
So you weren't looking at the lake at the time?
Who?
Oh.
Oh, no.
Okay, guys.
I looked after
Sorry.
I heard that noise.
Okay. Oops, sorry. Objection! She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions. No, not leisurely chat with the witness.
Oh.
Press
guy.
Press
Aaron
save.
just
This
muttered
one.
sometimes that's all
Hold
it
it.
takes. Throwing shade.
You're trying to mock me now, son.
No. Clearly. Could you clearly see the two men?
Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you?
No?
No.
No.
Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men.
Yeah, well, of course.
Objection!
I didn't even push A.
The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You'd best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions.
He jumped in that quick. He's hiding something.
Present the photo?
Yeah, try that.
I want to keep pressing.
What was that statement?
He saw two gents.
Okay, Don't do that because that's gonna pick up on the mic.
Sorry.
Alright.
You're good.
I'm gonna keep pressing.
Alright.
I think I might know with this one, because I have a good idea on why that would be a contradiction, but I'm just gonna keep pressing. Because I just love these statements. Hold it! Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Bless you.
I see it.
Well, yeah,
And
sure.
all of us.
She's sneezing. She's hiding something.
Oh
You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless. Contradictions, Mr. Wright. No meaningless babble. Not meaningless babble.
Von
Choke
Karma,
on a
I think
dick
I hate
and
you.
die.
Von Karma, I think I hate you.
I think.
I think.
He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end?
To all ends.
To all ends.
To the very end.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, sure as a country gal can be.
That sounds pretty damn sure.
Press further.
Press
Always
further
press
anyway.
further.
Always press further.
How come you're so sure?
Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake.
Scanned the whole lake? Almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you...
Objection!
Hello.
Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained.
That's what I'm...
Sustained!
Yes, of course.
Oh, great.
Enough!
Yeah, that's why I pressed everything.
I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you are unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth nothing.
Noting.
Noting.
But
I'm tired.
it's fine. But, Your Honor.
You keep your promise.
Mr. Wright, I'm afraid I will have to penalize you for further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court!
Bum, bum, bum.
And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately.
Immediately?
Understood.
Starfish.
Oh.
The face.
Yeah,
No.
seriously.
No.
Nick! Lotta's testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy.
I know what you mean.
Uh,
But, Lotta, not now. I'm scared. But if I can't say anything, what can I do?
You let me do it.
Maya, please.
Lie. Like a I dog. didn't even...
How about no?
Maya,
I
please.
believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision.
Or, hey,
Oh.
how about we not?
Then pass your judgment.
Please don't. Please don't.
Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand.
Edgeworth, get down.
Wait.
that was her.
Who is it?
Hold it!
Or, I think.
Who was that?
It was me.
Maya!
Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facility?
Shut up!
Like you-
Sorry! No, I do not.
Not this time.
Not right now, anyways. Lota Hart, your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. What? Lota! Did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol?
You will stand down!
Oh, dear.
You will edit
The
on
court
your
does
side.
not acknowledge the defense's outburst.
Answer me, Lota!
What's the big idea? Treat me like some kind of criminal. I saw him, I swear it. I saw Edgeworth.
Objection! Enough! Judge declares the defense in contempt of court.
No!
Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Gone! Escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave.
But I'm the one who
No.
made the outburst.
Oh.
Wait! I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent.
Ha!
Oh, wow.
Oh,
What's
hi.
the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right?
No!
Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Don't do it this time.
Oh.
Wrong!
Hi.
Sorry.
What?
Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again.
Order!
You're in contempt of court! It's too late for wild claims!
But it's the truth!
Judge! Sustain my objection!
Sustain my bullshit.
Caleb, your hair.
I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot.
Other
What?
side.
Miss Lota Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have the right to cross-examine her again.
But he's in contempt of court!
No, I am! If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me!
Thug life.
Oh.
The dab was real there.
Very well. Maya Fey, you will leave this courtroom immediately.
Oh.
Nick,
Bad.
I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck.
Maya.
Bye!
I'm gonna get
Wait,
some
wait,
now.
she's dragged off by the bailiff.
Bye!
Chance.
Ah, one at a time.
I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses.
Well,
I'm running out of time.
you're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I better find a contradiction here or else.
Miss Fey, are you going to leave anytime soon?
Still getting dragged out.
No, Maya is just like holding onto the door open.
That is a really slow bailiff. Alright.
Mr. Wright, please begin your cross-examination.